Uatu the Watcher narrates the events that led to the tragic end of a story that has gone wrong. He claims to have gotten used to it, having seen as many wars as he had. The hard part is watching worlds fall that don't need to because a hero can no longer rise to meet their moment. As much as he wanted to intervene, he swore an oath, and so he watches as things unfold. In the Iron Federation in the near future, the city sleeps as robot soldiers patrol its streets. Uatu claims that Riri Williams is its last best hope in every variation of this universe. Still, in everyone he's watched, no matter how hard Riri fights and how long she struggles, she always fails. At night, Riri sneaks into the city past the patrol guards to discover the rendezvous point with her contact. She makes it to Rushville, where she meets Sharon Carter, aka the Power Broker, who is known as a black market technology dealer. Sharon criticizes her for being late, but Riri explains that patrols are all over the city, especially when she's wanted by the Iron Federation. Sharon argues that her blowing up the Federation's convoys probably didn't help. Carrying on with their transaction, Riri asks her if she has brought what she requested, to which Sharon pulls out a portable oven. Impressed by it, Riri asks if she can obtain more, to which Sharon questions her motives, worried that she's risking her life for an oven when she doesn't seem to be the baking type. Sharon wonders if the rumors are true and if Riri is building a weapon, but she denies it and claims she is just looking to bake a cake. Sharon warns her to be careful because if the Federation ever catches wind of what she's planning, she will quickly be snuffed out before she can even have the chance to carry it out. Riri gets distracted when a Federation robot shows up outside and realizes she is set up when Sharon pulls a gun on her. Riri knocks her out with the oven before the Federation robot storms in. She escapes outside, but discovers that the building is crawling with Federation robots. She runs up the stairs and fires at them when they block her path, but finds that illusions are mixed in with the real ones. She tries to break free, but her thrusters briefly malfunction, and she crashes into the skylight. Federation robots chase after her when their leader, Vision, suddenly shows up. He grabs Riri and is about to drop her from the roof when suddenly a bullet grazes his arm and he lets go of Riri, who falls into a Viking ship. The captain introduces herself as Admiral Ying Nan of the Alliance and claims to be friendly. When bullets don't affect him, Wong uses magic to hold Vision down while they escape. Uatu explains that the end of the world began with the birth of the Celestial, who had been gestating deep beneath the surface. In this universe, the emergence occurred years before the Eternals could unite to stop it. With the world ending, one man saw the chaos as an opportunity. The brilliant but egomaniacal Quentin Beck, aka Mysterio, who took over Stark Industries. What followed was a long and protracted war between an alliance of resistance fighters and Beck's Iron Federation. With victory in his grasp, Beck sends Vision, his creation, to finish the alliance once and for all. Meanwhile, Riri is troubled when she sees the wreckage of someone's home drifting into space. She wonders why they went through all that trouble to save her. Ying-Nan admits they have heard of her acquiring a magnetron from the Power Broker for a weapon rumored to take down Vision. Okoye states that their intel indicates that although her weapon powers down vibranium and decouples it, she would need more than one busted part from a kitty cooker oven to defeat Vision. Despite saving her life, Riri is still unsure if she wants to join them when the Alliance is losing the war. They return to their base, and despite the living conditions, Riri is impressed with the lab they made for her to complete her weapon. It turns out that Vision has breached their hideout, which Okoye confirms when she finds dead bodies on the upper levels. Riri was surprised when Wong told her that she only had 7 minutes to complete a weapon that typically was done in 12 hours. He claims that's how long the Vishanti protection spell lasts, and urges her to be quick, about it while they keep Vision busy. Neither bullets nor walls could stop Vision except for Wong's protection spell on the lab. During that time, Wong leads the other fighters to stall for time and distract Vision long enough for Riri to finish her weapon. Vision breaks through their defenses despite their valiant efforts and closes in on Riri. She completed her weapon just when Vision was about to reach out for her. Wong and the others were surprised to find Vision on the ground and quickly assumed that Riri's weapon worked. With Vision out of the picture, Wong claims they finally have a chance at defeating Beck once and for all. Okoye worries that their hideout is compromised and suggests moving to a different location. When Riri asked where everyone was, Yingnan claimed that Vision had killed them all. Before they left, they held a service to mourn their losses, to which Wong then set the ship ablaze. Later, Wong states that with Vision down, Beck reinforces his Iron Legion on every province in the Federation. Okoye reports that there has been no word on the encrypted channels and suspects they are all that's left of the Alliance. When all hope seems lost, Riri suggests they take the fight to Beck while they still have the chance. With Vision gone, Beck is left with his illusion network, which she suggests they take from him too. She explains that Beck's entire operation runs on the nanotech network, and for them to take it down, they'd need to drop behind enemy lines and blow the nanites powering his illusions. Okoye worries that Beck's headquarters are on a planetary fragment on the fast side of the asteroid ring. Even if they were to survive the approach, they would quickly be under heavy fire. Wong worries that they'd be walking into a world full of illusions completely blind, but Riri claims she can get them past the illusions. Riri states she can plug herself into the system running Beck's holograms using Vision to create a device to fight Beck's system. Scavenging Vision for parts, Riri's latest invention is more than a suit of armor, but a fusion of human and machine. It elevates her consciousness to a level no living person has ever known, becoming the first human synthezoid. Wong worries that it would change Riri having that much power, or if she could even return to being human. Riri explains that growing up she lost a lot, but when the world ended, she lost everyone. She claims that this fight is all she has left, and that if it will help them win it, she will gladly do so. Uatu claims that even with the powers of Vision flowing through her, she still doesn't realize that this is how it ends for her. As they approach Beck's airspace, sentries emerge from the ground and start shooting at them. Riri leads them through the minefield, capable of determining which ones are real. Suddenly, Riri felt a surge in the neural network, but she brushed it off and continued. Because of the interference, Riri struggles to see through everything and gets shot down from the air. The ship also takes a hit, and they take a plunge after Riri. When she regains consciousness, Yingnan informs her that the others are holding Beck's forces so they can carry on with the mission. Making it past through the fields, they reach the enemy base and into the computer hub. Riri takes the leap to finish what she started when suddenly the computer distorts, and she realizes she is in an illusion. It was later revealed that she had just walked into a containment chamber, a trap set by the ingenious Beck. Beck criticizes her, claiming that she should know by now that she can't trust anyone in this world. Riri doesn't understand where she went wrong, having navigated the holograms and followed the coordinates. Beck reveals that he, too, underwent a high-tech makeover. He explains how his nanites were uploaded into his body to control all illusions in the blink of an eye. He claims that if she wanted to take them from him, she'd have to pluck them from his cold, dead body. Although the tech comes with a heavy price, Beck is pleased that she is all that's left of the Alliance. Riri tried to break free, but Beck states that he shut down her phasing abilities, having programmed Vision himself. He lured her and the others into a trap when she brought his tech back online. Riri wonders why bring her there. But Beck explains that he realized he didn't need his body when he could have visions after seeing her ingenious invention. When Beck forces Riri to give up, she refuses and taps into her connection with Vision to break out of her cell. Beck states that if the illusions won't break her, then perhaps the truth will, and he then undoes his illusion and reveals that they are still in the fields. Riri breaks down when she sees everyone else is dead. He hovers around her and claims that she has nothing left to fight for because she's the only one left. Having lost too much, Riri used to feel that her will to fight was all that was left of her to go on. But even that was lost, too. With no hope left, and Beck trying to finish off Riri, Uatu claims he can't bear to watch it one more time. When he is about to turn his back, Uatu decides to encourage her to fight back. Riri stands back up for the last time and pulls back the technology that Beck is trying to steal from her. In a fit of rage, Beck charged at her, but Riri phased through him, pulling with her the nanite technology inside him. Beck shouts that he is the master of illusion and declares that he can make it seem like her victory didn't happen. Riri argues that the people will know, to which she flies in the air and creates a giant symbol of the Avengers, showing people that hope is not lost yet. With it, Beck faints and dies, having paid the price for his technology, which was eating away at his life. Meanwhile, the Order of the Watchers is furious at Uatu for breaking his oath yet again to not interfere and just watch events unfold. Executioner claims that they cannot allow this to stand, but His Eminence states that, at this point, they will have to continue watching him. Thank you for watching. Check out these other videos, and make sure to subscribe and tap the bell to be notified about our latest videos. See you next time.